I asked to marry the treacherous Princess Li Kangyu. Why would she be soft and delicate? The princess is ruthless and decisive. Her slaps must really hurt. I want the princess to slap me. Please proceed. 3 years. I've laid low in this low martial world for 3 whole years. I studied day and night, and finally became the top scholar. System, activate already. I'm about to reach the top of my life. The heavenly suicide system has activated. Beginner mission issued. Host, within 1 incense stick's time. In the Imperial Hall, propose to a royal woman. Penalty for mission failure. Struck by lightning. Execute immediately. 5-minute countdown. Suicide system. Propose? I just wanted to grow stronger with system rewards and survive in this dangerous world. I never planned to get mixed up in royal affairs. My ministers are all pillars of Great Yan. Today at the palace rankings, I am greatly pleased. What reward do you all desire? Speak freely. I wish to ease your majesty's burdens. I only wish to serve Great Yan. What ambition! Then serve as an editor at the Hanlin Academy. Thank you, your majesty. Why hasn't Jiyu Changsheng spoken? Are you too happy for words? Time is running out. Propose to the 3rd princess? No, she's the empress's daughter. I'd get caught in the crown prince's power struggle. That's a dead end. Propose to the 7th princess? Her uncle commands a huge army at the border. If I become her consort, I'll be sent to the front as cannon fodder. Any choice means death. What do I do? Princess Regent Li Kangyu. She holds immense power, and she's ruthless. Most importantly, she deeply despises men. The system only said to propose.
It didn't say she had to accept.
I'll propose to her. She reject me on the spot and won't bother killing me for my presumption. Perfect. It's her. Jiu Changshen. I humbly ask your majesty to grant me a marriage. Interesting. My top scholar is quite the romantic too. Tell me, whose daughter caught your eye? Which princess? Or a minister's daughter? This humble subject. Princess Crescent Moon. Jiu Changsheng. Do you know what you're saying? The system gave me a mission, not a script. I'll have to make something up. Your Majesty. Though a woman, the princess governs the realm and upholds court order. Her methods are swift and fierce. With such courage, how many men in the world can compare? The princess purged all our old allies. Number. Flattery alone won't clear me of suspicions of coveting imperial power. I need something even crazier. The princess's slaps must really hurt. I want the princess to slap me. Beginner mission complete. Reward issued. Shennong's Herbal Classic Beginner. Yes, I'm alive. Let me try this Shennong Herbal Classic. Heart meridians, nails, silver lines. Her breathing sounds off. Signs of failing heart meridians. Damn, I just entered the court, and the emperor is already being poisoned to death. The palace runs too deep. I need to get out fast. The princess's marriage is her own choice. Court is adjourned. God, even the gate guards are 7th rank masters. Swords have no eyes. Let's talk this out. Since Jiyu Changsheng sincerely wishes to marry me, come with me. Hey. A gentleman uses words, not force. Men and women should keep their distance. Men should keep their distance too. If Li Chenyin wanted me dead, he could have made up any charge in court. No need to drag me to his private quarters. So he doesn't want to kill me. He wants to question me. All of you leave. Yes, princess. Jiyu Changsheng, son of Jiyu Yuanshan, Vice Minister of Rights. A year ago, he was Beijing's notorious playboy. He spent every day in brothels. cockfighting and gambling. He learned nothing. A year ago, he fell into the water. After a serious illness, his personality changed completely. He shut himself away. Then, in just 1 year, he transformed from a wastrel into GU, the new top scholar and Triple Crown winner. Your story is more dramatic than any play, as expected of the brilliant Princess Regent. If you weren't a woman, that sickly emperor surely couldn't allow you to rule as regent. You flatter me, princess. Maybe the king of hell thought I was too wild, got sick of me and kicked me back. He even knocked some sense into me. Today in court, you said you admired me. You also said my slaps must hurt. Many seek wealth and glory from me, but someone this eager to die is a first for me. This woman won't be easy to fool. Tell me, after staging this whole show, what do you really want? Princess, my goal is simple.
His Majesty.
Doesn't have much time left. Where did you hear that? Tell me, and I'll make it quick. Damn, I went too far. He really wants to kill me. Doctors rely on observation, listening, questioning, and pulse taking. In the Imperial Hall, I saw His Majesty's breathing, 3 long, 2 short. His breath was unsteady. There was a purple streak beneath his eyes, signs of failing heart meridians. And when His Majesty covered his mouth and coughed, I saw at the base of his nails a very thin black line. All these signs point to a dying flame and a rare poison in his body. Since you've seen His Majesty's condition, you should protect yourself by proposing in public like this. Weren't you afraid I'd kill you on the spot? Princess, today I sought not marriage, but life. Life? Great Yan still has no crown prince.
If His Majesty passes away,
The princes will fight for the throne. I'm a new top scholar with no backing. I may not even know how I'd die. So I need someone to protect me. The strongest shield that no one in the world dares offend. And princess, you are that shield. This new top scholar is interesting. You talk a good game. Who knows if you heard rumors somewhere and came to test me? Damn, why is this woman so suspicious? Since you claim to know medicine, prove it to me right now. Princess, if you want proof right now, at least put me down first. Let me take your pulse. Just by looking? You won't budge, huh? Today I'll show you what real cheat code skill looks like. I've got it. What did you see? Speak.
Ahem, Princess.
Judging by your complexion, you're strong as a tiger, and in perfect health. But between Her Highness's brows, there's a faint dark aura. Her lips look rosy, but there's no life in them. Unless I'm mistaken, Your Highness is on your period, and you have severe uterine cold. Whenever it comes, your lower belly feels like ice. The pain is excruciating. How did he know? The martial arts Your Highness has practiced for years must be extremely yin and cold. They've harmed your very womanhood. By my count, this period is 3 days late. At midnight last night, Your Highness must have been in too much pain to sleep. Even inner strength couldn't suppress it. Right, but not quite. I'm the Grand Princess Regent, and that lecher analyzed me to my face. Analyzed that kind of thing. I'll kill him. Your Highness, this needs treatment. I happen to have a family remedy. It treats this condition. All it takes is… Jiu Changshan, shut up. His slaps really hurt. Black Crow guards, get in here. Carry this lecher to my estate. Lock him in the side courtyard. That hurt. One slap nearly sent me to see my ancestors. You're awake. Your Highness, your way of treating guests is truly unique. Stop with the smart talk. I ask, you answer. Answer well, and you and the GU family will have wealth and glory. Answer badly. Ask away, Your Highness. I'll tell you all I know. Can you cure His Majesty? She took the bait just as expected. Irreplaceable value is my ticket to survival. Got her. Of course I can. The poison in His Majesty is called Thousand-Year Ant. It's a rare slow-acting poison. First, use wild ginseng over a century old to restore his vitality and stabilize his heart meridian. Second, use the world's most fiery and potent poison to fight poison with poison and force out the toxin. Third, restore His Majesty's health. Within a year, I can guarantee His Majesty 20 more years of life. This method is dangerous, but other than me, no one else would dare use it. Something's off. Normally, when a princess hears the emperor can be saved, she shouldn't react like this. I don't need you to cure him. Not cure him? His Majesty's good health is a blessing to the realm. Why not cure him? I need him alive. Alive until I've cleared every obstacle at court. Alive until I've uprooted every noble clan. So top scholar GU, when he dies, is up to me. She wants to become empress. That's a crime that wipes out 9 generations. Your Highness, you sure know how to joke. Actually, I'm just a poor scholar who studied a few years. I just got lucky and became top scholar. What do I know about medicine? What Thousand Needles Guide? I made all that up from storybooks. Is that so? Yeah, I can't even tell a cold from heat stroke. What 20 more years of life? I made it all up to stay alive. Your Highness, just let me go. Too late. From the moment you said the words golden drink in the imperial prison, you had no choice. You have 2 choices. First, serve me, your father Gu Yuansheng, Vice Minister of Rights, and your mother, Madame Su, will live in wealth and honor. What's the second? You die right now. I'll find a reason to make the whole Gu family be buried with you. Your Highness, this is a grave matter. Allow me. Mo Yuan. At your command. Here we go. When talks fail, you resort to force. Damn you, you crazy bitch. If you want the throne, rebel yourself. Why drag my whole family into it? You cold-blooded bitch. No wonder you're almost 30 and still unmarried. Then kill me now if you've got the guts. Come on, stab me right here. Even as a ghost, I won't let you go. Why aren't you killing me? What, waiting for me to wake up before you carve me up with a dull knife? Moye, at your service. Issue my decree. Proclaim it to the realm. Jiu Changsheng, this year's top scholar, is gifted and handsome, of noble character, and has won my favor. I shall choose a date to make him my consort. Yes, your Highness. Father. Consort? Have you lost your mind? I tore into her. Not only didn't she kill me, she wants me as her consort. Oh no, wait. She's tying me to her rebel ship. Your Highness, please reconsider. I'm an uneducated street bum. You're taking a loser for a husband. What will the history books say? It'll only ruin your reputation. Since when does my reputation need others' judgment? Besides, you're the first to dare insult me. Interesting. Damn, you're crazier than I am. Damn, she's chained me to her rebellion. I shouldn't have chased that death-seeking reward. Main quest unlocked. Become the eldest princess's man, physically or mentally. Quest Phase 1. Stay alive and earn the eldest princess's initial trust. Quest reward. 1 marrow cleansing pill. It can strengthen your veins and cleanse your marrow, opening the path of martial arts. Fuck you, shitty system. Become the eldest princess's man? Isn't that forcing a decent man into prostitution? The host may abandon the quest. Immediate execution. But then again, the reward's pretty good. It's just being her consort. I'll do it and become history's greatest kept man. Meanwhile, the moment I step out that door, I'll hang myself from the rafters, then apologize to my ancestors. Imperial edict. By heaven's mandate, the emperor decrees. Top scholar Ji Chengsheng and the eldest princess are in love. A match made in heaven. They are hereby wed. They shall marry on an auspicious date. By decree. I, Jiu Yuanshen, accept the decree. Congratulations, Vice Minister Jiu, you raised a fine son. He's risen straight to the top. The decree has been delivered. This servant returns to report. I knew it. My son is 1 in a million. The princess has a keen eye. The Jiu family will have an imperial consort. The eldest princess is a living devil with a butcher's blade. Why would she choose a spoiled top scholar? How is this good news? She's putting the Jiu family over a fire. From today on, the Jiu residence will receive no visitors. Uncle Fu, prepare the wedding at once. Make it grand. Don't neglect proper decorum. What's done is done. The Jiu family has no other choice. That crazy woman wants me to treat the emperor. I've been faking sick for 3 days. What excuse can I use now? The princess summons you. Miss Moya, my internal injuries aren't fully healed. Could you ask the princess to reschedule? The imperial doctors check you every day. Your pulse is stronger than an ox. I'm out of options. When I see that crazy woman, I'll play dumb. Be a total useless fool. Your Highness, he's here. The emperor is dying. What, so soon? The old emperor's health bar is way too low. The Imperial Medical Academy is helpless. Only you can do it. I was just making it up that day. I don't know how to treat anyone. I don't care if you guessed or truly know. Jiu Changsheng. Now, all the capital knows you belong to me. Our fortunes are tied. We fall together. If His Majesty doesn't survive this, I'll fall in court, and those who hate me to the bone. Do you think they'll spare you, my consort? You may not even get an intact corpse. That princess is ruthless. If I can't cure the emperor, I'll be buried with her. If I cure him, I'll become her weapon for good. Come, my future consort, enter the palace with me. I'm dead either way. Might as well gamble. Sister, you're finally here. Father just coughed up blood again. The imperial doctors are helpless. We are incompetent. Please punish us, Your Highness. Sister, this is the hall of mental cultivation. Why bring an outsider in? I don't want to be here either. I brought him here to treat Father. Treat him? That's utterly absurd. What does a new top scholar know about medicine? Your Highness, don't gamble with the Emperor's life. Sister Father's health comes first. Don't be rash. As Regent Eldest Princess, I vouch for him. If anything happens to Father, he and I will share the blame. Li Chengyu is set on using this fool to build her power. Fine, I'll watch you die. Since Sister puts it that way, I'll wait and see. The poison of gold and stone has seeped into his organs, damaging his spirit. What you prescribed, those common medicines only scratch the surface. You! Tell me, does His Majesty sweat nonstop at night, soaking his pillow and bedding? Can you wring water from his undershirt? Yes. No. Yes. His Majesty changes clothes 2 or 3 times a night. And at the base of his nails, are there faint black lines? Yes, yes. Also, at dusk when the light is dim, does His Majesty see people or things that aren't there? Nonsense. Father is the Son of Heaven. How could he have visions? Guards, drag him out. He's making things up. Everyone, leave. Minister Jiu, continue. Father, he's spouting nonsense. Get out of the way. Let him treat me. Whoever stops him wants me dead. I won the bet. Needles. What? Silver needles. Don't you understand? Or does Chief Zhang want to personally take the blame for delaying His Majesty's treatment? Your Majesty, forgive me. Proceed. Just 3 needles. And his color has improved. How do you feel now, Your Majesty? Much better. Can you see them too? Heart demon poison. Stirs delusions. What Your Majesty sees is poison. And the heart. Yes. Minister Jiyu's treatment works. I hereby decree Jiyu Changsheng as Chief Imperial Physician, a full 3rd rank official, fully responsible for my health. The entire Imperial Medical Academy answers to him. Father is wise. My illness needs a wedding blessing. Oh no, this one's aimed at me. The eldest princess and the top scholars. Wedding need not wait for an auspicious date. They'll marry in 3 days. 3 days. That's lightning fast. Thank you, Father, for your grace. Congrats, elder sister, on finding great Yan. Such a top scholar for a prince consort. I'll have to get close to my brother-in-law. Damn it. Xiaomian, you're too kind, Your Highness. We'll be family from now on. Please look after me. You truly have some skill, Prince Consort. I've practiced medicine for 50 years. I've never seen such miraculous medicine. I'm afraid this humble place can't hold someone like you. When you write prescriptions from now on, if us lousy doctors misunderstand your intent and delay His Majesty's care, we'll bear the blame. You old bastard, playing games with me? Trying to dodge responsibility, huh? In that case, you'd better study my prescriptions well. Don't get them wrong. His Majesty can't take being messed with by quacks. Princess, it's getting late. We should return and prepare for the wedding. Any delay would disrespect His Majesty. Let's go. Imperial Physician Zhang, you're getting old. Don't get upset. If you collapse, the Imperial Medical Office will have no leader. Who'll copy the prescriptions then? Father trusts you. If you can cure him, riches and glory will be yours for the taking. A half-dead emperor is best for you, princess, isn't he? Jiu Changsheng, you're much smarter than I thought. Mission Phase 1. Survive and earn the eldest princess's initial trust. Complete. Reward issued. Marrow cleansing pill by 1. Host, please use it soon. Begin your path of martial arts. My chance to turn things around is here. Blood was spilled at the palace today. What bad luck. Bring out the finest incense in the manor. I want a fragrant bath. Wash away this bad luck. All right. Everyone, get out. It all comes down to this. Mr. Jiyu, are you all right? What are you doing in there? I'm screwed. If he barges in and sees this pool of black water, I couldn't explain it even with 100 mouths. Don't come in. I was thinking of the princess and couldn't hold back. Give me a moment. Take your time. Pervert. I'm a genius. While I can. Absorb the pill's power fast. Ninth rank, skin tempering realm. Without a follow-up technique, this strength runs out bit by bit. I have to get a cultivation method from him. Hey, I just made up an excuse. Now I have to see him. Who gives a damn about pride? Strength is all that matters. Go find him. Such a frail constitution. It's mainly because your highness is too stunning. The moment Changsheng saw your beauty, he simply couldn't control himself. That's only human nature. Besides, any man who sees you and stays perfectly calm, without feeling a thing, is either a sickly eunuch or a clueless blockhead. At least you're honest. Naturally. Princess, I came to ask you for a favor. I need a cultivation manual. One for cultivating inner power. You're past the ideal age for martial arts. Even if I gave you a legendary manual, you'd never achieve much. I don't care about great achievements. I just want to strengthen my body. At least enough power to protect myself. At the Hall of Mental Cultivation today, I completely offended the second prince and the Imperial Medical Academy. What if I go out one day and get a sack thrown over my head, then beaten half to death? That would make your highness look bad. I'll send people to protect you. Being protected isn't as reassuring as having power yourself. What if they get bribed? What if I'm ambushed in the bathroom? As the man of the Grand Princess, if I can't even tie up a chicken, people will only say you have terrible taste. Moya, at your service, take her to the library. Let her read whatever she wants. Thank you for your gracious favor, Princess. Miss Moya, please lead the way. Are you sure this dump is the library? The top scholar is learned in all things. Maybe I can find something unusual among this pile of junk books. Achoo. When I was studying for grad school, I even memorized the history of Qing Dynasty toilet paper. This junk is nothing. Postpartum care for mores. Get lost. An introductory guide to the master thief. This teaches people how to steal. 365 techniques of the bedchamber. This might actually be useful. I'll keep it. A cultivation manual. There really is something good here. The Myriad Poisons Classic. Anything in the world can be poison. Use poison to fight poison. Forge poison within the body. The Medicine King's body tempering art. Draw out the potency of 100 herbs and absorb the power of 10,000 poisons. Break, then rebuild. I get it now. These 3 books fit together perfectly. Practice the Medicine King's body tempering art. Draw poison into the body. And use the purifying mind art to resist the hallucinations. Then use the Myriad Poisons Classic to detoxify. You can't leave out a single one. This cultivation art would be a death sentence for anyone else. But I have the Divine Farmer's Herbal Classic. I can become the only poison master in history. To practice this art, first draw poison into the body. Test the poison on yourself. Come on, let 10,000 ants eat my heart. Let the flames consume my body. I'm not afraid. What is going on? Why doesn't it hurt at all? It even feels kind of good. Am I a freak too? That's it? I did it? Weren't I supposed to narrowly escape death? The marrow-washing pill must have made my physical foundation incredibly powerful. My meridians are far tougher than normal. A deadly poison that would shred someone else's insides is just an appetizer to me. What a jackpot. But the poison here is way too weak. It barely pushed me to mid-tier 9th rank. I need something much stronger. But Li Kangyu won't even give me a proper cultivation manual, let alone deadly poison. The Imperial Medical Academy. They must have government-controlled poisons hidden there. Hey, to treat the Emperor, I'll need special herbs to fight poison with poison. That sounds perfectly reasonable, right? If those old fools led by Zhang Taizi dare stop me, they'll be accused of wanting the Emperor dead. Once I pin that charge on them, who could possibly take it? I can't let them know I found a cultivation art. What a lousy place. There's nothing useful here. Moye, prepare the carriage. Where are we going? I'm going to the Imperial Medical Academy. Well, look who it is. It's the top scholar, GU. What brings you to the academy today, Scholar GU? Have you already used up the skills you bragged about in court? Are you here to steal our medical knowledge? You people? A bunch of quacks who couldn't even diagnose His Majesty's illness. Have no right to think I'd steal from you. I'm here to prepare a life-saving medicine for His Majesty. What, Director Zhang? Are you trying to stop me and delay His Majesty's recovery? Lord Jiu, your loyalty is truly admirable. Since you're preparing medicine for His Majesty, how could we possibly stop you? Then move aside. What kind of miracle prescription will you use? Why not tell us old men about it? That way we can prevent any mistakes and answer to His Majesty.
This formula came from...
A secret recipe I found in an ancient medical text. It relies on fighting poison with poison. It's extremely dangerous. Ordinary medical theory can't explain it. What? Do you doubt my medical skills, Director Zhang? Or do you doubt the Grand Princess who recommended me? I wouldn't dare. That crazy woman's name sure is useful. Good. Then it's settled. Director, you'll assist me. You! Wow, it's all precious stuff. That's soul-severing herb, right? It carries lethal energy within its yang nature, perfect for countering the cold in His Majesty's body. Start with 10 stalks. This kills on contact with blood. It's the most forbidden drug there is. A single ounce can kill dozens. You want 10 stalks? How can the Emperor's illness be treated without strong medicine? Write it down. And that 3-day death powder. The name alone sounds potent. Pack up the whole box. This is a secret palace drug from the previous dynasty. Colorless and odorless. Anyone poisoned by it dies bleeding from all 7 orifices within 3 days. Even the gods can't save them. That's exactly the point. Next. Even the Salt Mountain Lord has grown hair. His Majesty's appetite has been poor. This will wet it. Brilliant. The Jade Silkworm GU poison. Great stuff. His Majesty's health depends on it. An aphrodisiac. A Western region's vermilion poison sac. Grind it into powder and soak His Majesty's feet. It promotes circulation. Give me 5. And weigh out 2 ounces of 1-step drop. Are you sure these, all of them, are meant for His Majesty? Their effects are too fierce. What if what? Do you think you know medicine better than I do? Why don't you treat His Majesty yourself? You have the apprentices pack everything now and send it to the Grand Princess's residence. What's that treasure? Just some discarded herbal residue and moldy ingredients. Do you think I'm stupid? You old bastard. You're clearly up to something. Director Zhang. Even your discarded medicine scraps are sealed with Orthodox sect talismans. Don't touch them. They'll kill you. That's the Stone Dragon G poison made by sorcerers of the previous dynasty. The greatest forbidden substance in our empire. This poison is unbelievably potent. It feeds exclusively on the true dragon. The founding emperor ordered it sealed forever. Anyone who violates that order is guilty of treason. What? Stone Dragon GU poison? It feeds exclusively on the true dragon? It corrupts imperial energy. Isn't this tailor-made as the ultimate experience pack for my body-tempering art? Stone Dragon GU poison. This is called Yellow Dragon Saliva. You quacks are ignorant and unlearned. You nearly cost His Majesty his life. Yellow Dragon Saliva? Yes, this is the medicine primer for His Majesty's illness. Without it, those poisons would be a death sentence. With it, they become life-saving medicine. You're talking nonsense. If this ingredient is missing,
His Majesty cannot be cured.
will you, Zhang Yanzi, take responsibility? Or will the entire Imperial Medical Academy take it? In that case, I'll have the apprentices send the medicine to the princess's residence shortly. You should have cooperated from the start. Director Zhang, once His Majesty recovers, I'll make sure you get the credit. So much poison. And every bit of it is a tonic. No time to waste. I'll cultivate right now. Martial Arts, 9th rank. Peak skin tempering stage. I just need a little more to break into 8th rank, bone breaking stage. Looks like I'll have to absorb this dragon-eating GU today. I don't feel anything. A fake? It hurts. Breakthrough. Martial Arts, 8th rank, bone breaking stage. Break, then rebuild. Breakthrough successful. What a strange energy fluctuation. It's coming from Ji Changsheng's courtyard. What did Ji Changsheng do today? Your Highness, he went to the Imperial Medical Academy this afternoon. When he returned, he had 2 large crates of ingredients. He said he was going into seclusion to make medicine for His Majesty, and forbade anyone from disturbing him. The Imperial Medical Academy? It seems he has quite a few secrets. He's getting more and more interesting. Molia. Tomorrow, take the South Sea Mermaid Gold wedding gown, bestowed by father to the GU residents. As expected of Dragon Eater GU poison, it's got real kick. I'm set for the 8th rank bone-breaking realm. But I've used up all the poison. I need to cover it up somehow. Does he walk without making a sound? I just broke through. Even with my senses boosted, I didn't notice him coming. Just how strong is he? Why is the princess here? I heard you went to the Imperial Medical Bureau yesterday. How's the medicine coming along? Princess, your timing is perfect. To make a divine medicine for His Majesty. I used up 99% of my strength. I nearly worked myself to death, and almost dropped dead. Please look, Princess. I didn't let you down. This is what you made with the countless banned drugs you took from the Imperial Medical Bureau. Princess, you don't understand. This pill is extraordinary. Based on fragments of an ancient medical text, I poured my heart into making this peerless divine pill. It's called the 9-turn soul-restoring pill, the most ornate pill in history. The finest carving in history. Don't let its ugly looks fool you. It contains the essence of 81 deadly poisons. An ordinary person would puke just smelling it. Only a true dragon emperor can take it and restore his royal body to health. Put the medicine aside for now. Go back to the GU residence tonight. Go home, Princess. Are you going to let me go home to prepare for the wedding? Wedding? You and me? That's right. The wedding is in 2 days. You should go back and prepare. Princess, maybe we should discuss this again. My mind is made up. There's nothing to discuss. A rushed marriage with this crazy princess. You've got to be kidding. No way. I need to get home and see what's going on. Dad. Why are you yelling? Have some manners. Dad, you're a sensible man. You know this marriage can't happen. The imperial decree has been issued. It's been announced to the realm. When the ruler wants a subject dead, the subject has no choice but to die. From the moment that decree was issued, our GU family has no way out. Side quest triggered. Agree to the marriage. Shock the cannon fodder. Quest reward. 3 Dragon Tiger bone strengthening pills. Perfectly stabilize the 8th rank bone breaking realm. Gain half a ton of strength in one hand. Dragon Tiger bone strengthening pills. With these things, half a ton in one hand. I'd even dare take on a 7th rank fighter. So what if I become the princess's consort? I'll do it. From today on, everything concerning the princess's manor is up to me. Son, weren't you just saying? Master, young master, bad news. Wang Cheng, the Minister of War's son, brought a group of rich playboys from the capital banging gongs at our gate. They say they're here to congratulate you, young master. Speak of the cannon fodder, and here they come. Come on, let's take a look. Well, the man of the hour is out. Isn't this the one and only top scholar consort of Great Yan? What insanely dumb luck you have. I hear Her Highness likes keeping amusing little pets. Brother Jiyu, you'd better wag your tail to please Her Highness from now on. Don't upset your master, trying to provoke me. Let's see what you've got. Brother Wang, you really get me. Why you? What are you doing? Let go. To be honest, I've been worried about serving Her Highness. Your family has served as generals for generations. You know best how to be your master's dog, right? Why don't you show me now how to wag your tail to make your master happiest? Come on, right here. Bark twice for me. Make it sound nice. And I'll put in a good word with Her Highness. I'll get you a job as a stable hand at the princess's manor. That's a huge favor. Jiu Changsheng, how dare you humiliate me? The cliff guard is here. The cliff guard? The eldest princess's cliff guard. Young Master Ji Yu, Her Highness sent me to deliver your wedding robes. Heavenly Mountain Ice Silkworm Silk. South Sea Mermaid Gauze. This was the wedding dress His Majesty prepared for the eldest princess. How much must this be worth? This was the wedding attire His Majesty personally gave Her Highness. Her Highness ordered the finest craftsmen in the realm to weave you an identical set. In 2 days, the princess's manor will come for the wedding. Please prepare well, young master. Brother Wang, don't rush off. Brother Jiyu, we were just passing by. Since someone from the princess's manor is here, we won't disturb you. Brother Wang, don't be such a stranger. You came with gongs and drums to congratulate me today. I'm so moved. I don't know what to say. But you can't skip the wedding gift. I didn't bring a gift. No problem. I happen to need a few servants to carry boxes. Brother Wang, you're from a family of generals. You must be strong. Give me a hand and carry these boxes inside. That can be your wedding gift. Jiyu Changsheng. Don't push it too far. Push it too far. Brother Wang, if Her Highness finds out, you disrespected me, her future consort. Will your father's post as Minister of War still be secure? Young Master Wang, a wise man knows when to back down. You win. Hey, put some muscle into it. Careful not to bump them. Side quest. Agree to the marriage. Shock the cannon fodder. Complete. Quest reward. 3 Dragon Tiger Bone Strengthening Pills. Delivered to the system inventory. Since you're here, come in for some tea. No need. His Majesty is waiting for us to report back. Time to try the new pills. Dragon Tiger Bone Strengthening Pills. The eldest princess's name kept them in line today. But I'm just borrowing her power. In this brutal world, only your own fist is real. Huh? I don't feel anything. The system sold me fake medicine. This premium stuff has too much kick. That feels good. Let's test my strength first. This hardness, this power, awesome. Now I need a punching bag to practice on. Young Master Jiyu, why are you here? I recently learned a few new moves. My hands are itching. I want to spar with you. Miss Mo, you're free anyway. Perfect time for some practice.
A key.
Commander, since young Master Jiyu wants to learn, practice with him. Don't hurt our future consort. Yes, young Master Jiu, please. How is that possible?
He actually dodged it.
A scholar's fist? You're dead. Half a ton of force in one hand. You hid your strength. Can't help it. You always need a few cards up your sleeve. Now, am I qualified to have you spar with me yourself? Your Highness, young Master Jiu punched a key until he vomited blood and passed out. He's fighting Commander Mo Jiao now. He sent an 8th rank fighter flying with one punch. He's hidden himself so well. Come, let's go to the training ground. I don't need a blade to deal with you. Miss Mo, don't underestimate me. I don't fight by the book. I specialize in low blows. Please, take this. Black Tiger strikes the heart. That's clearly a street thug's fighting style. Hey, not enough strength. Didn't you eat? You! Get up. Insolence! Tear it off for me. Miss Mo, nice figure. Wonderful. I never knew the top scholar had skills like that. Why's that crazy woman here? Oh, Your Highness. You have to stand up for me. I just wanted to spar with a colleague. She actually tried to kill me. Your Highness, shouldn't I get compensation? Compensation? Of course. I don't need much. Just 7 or 8,000 taels. Moya, at your service, starting today. You will train with the prince consort for a full hour daily. An hour every day? Don't worry, Mr. Jiu. I'll teach you well. Ah! Ow, my back! What's wrong with you? Your Highness, I can't go on. To put on a show just now. I forced out my potential. Now the backlash has drained me dry. My kidneys feel hollowed out. Weren't you full of energy just now? My kidneys are vital. I need to go home and recover. Or I won't even ride a horse at tomorrow's wedding. Your Highness, that Lacher is clearly faking it. He sure ran fast. There'll be time. Plenty of time to teach him a lesson. Hong Shu, pick 2-century-old ginseng roots from the storeroom and send them to the GU estate. Say they're my gift to the prince consort to strengthen his kidneys. You ungrateful brat. Tomorrow is your wedding day.
His Majesty will attend.
And you're still running around. Changshan, get up and try on the outfit. Don't disgrace the royal family tomorrow. Dad, Mom. It's just getting married. Bow to heaven and earth, then enter the bridal chamber. I know the drill. You don't know shit. Listen to your mother. Hey, stop. Host's wedding detected tomorrow. Main quest activated. Quest name: a world-shaking wedding. Quest details: as the groom, crush every challenge at tomorrow's ceremony. Stun everyone with absolute dominance. Quest reward: 10 years of pure inner power. 10 years of inner power. With this, plus my iron body and inner power, I'll be unstoppable. Showing off, huh? Tomorrow I'll teach the whole capital a lesson. We are scholars of the capital. Today is the princess's wedding. We offer 3 couplets in congratulations. Prince consort, please enlighten us. Move aside. The prince consort is a model for scholars everywhere. If he can't even pass this test, how can he deserve the eldest princess? If we miss the auspicious hour, it's because the prince consort lacks talent. Top scholar, match the couplet. Show us what you've got. Jiu Changsheng, let's see how you get out of this today. Spit it out. Don't delay my wedding night. What a sharp tongue. Hear the first line. Smoke locks pondside willows. Its 5 characters contain fire, metal, water, earth, and wood radicals. An unmatched classic. Your turn, Prince Consort. If you can't match it, you won't get through here. Listen up. Your grandpa's answer. Cannon shake the Sea City Tower. Brilliant. Zuleo Chenglong. Cannon fire shakes metal. Sea, city, earth, tower, wood. All 5 elements are here, and grand in spirit. The Prince Consort is amazing. He just rattled it off. Look, those scholars have gone green. Prince Consort, hear the second couplet. A lonely widow keeps watch by a cold window. Near and far the roads lead past carefree ease. A mere commoner dares reach for the dragon maiden. A few barks of dogs. What gives you the right to call yourself a great scholar? You... Prince Consort, impressive. But couplets are simple enough. If you truly have great talent, why not compose a poem here and prove yourself? A poem? Compose one on the spot? Fine, I'll write a poem. But I'm afraid you frogs in a well won't know a timeless masterpiece. HMPH, I don't believe you can write anything earth-shattering. Today I Jiyu Changsheng. I'm getting married. I'll use Phoenix Seeks Its Mate to celebrate the princess and me. What an arrogant title. You compare yourself to the phoenix seeking its mate? A lovely lady waits across the water. I think of her one day without seeing her, and I miss her like mad. What an opening. A masterpiece already. The phoenix soars through the sky, seeking its mate across the world. But alas, my lovely lady isn't by the eastern wall. Phoenix, Phoenix, come roost with me. Let us join our tails and be mates forever. Our hearts entwined in perfect harmony. Who knows us when we meet at midnight? May we be matched in virtue, hand in hand together. If we cannot fly as one, I will be ruined. He's for real. What's happening? Quick, look at the prince consort. He's glowing. A miracle! It's a miracle! The star of literature has descended. His inner force is radiating outward. Only martial masters have that kind of aura. How could a scholar do that? Feels good? I'm out of here. Don't delay the auspicious hour on my wedding night. Move out. Your Highness, the wedding procession has passed Vermilion Bird Avenue. The prince consort recited Phoenix Seeks Its Mate in public. Then a strange phenomenon appeared. Get to the point. The prince consort unleashed his aura and overwhelmed everyone present. He released his aura? Can a 6th rank warrior do that? Not with aura alone. It must contain pure, tyrannical inner force. At least peak 6th rank. A peak 6th rank warrior at 20. And a top scholar famed for poetry nationwide. Wife, open the door. The bridal sedan is here. Ah, no. Your husband is here to take you to our wedding chamber. As the prince consort, how can you say something so improper? Old man, what did you just say? Since it's your first offense, I won't hold it against you. Prince consort, dismount. Perform the 3 kneels and 9 kowtows. Then recite the Nan Sutra with me. Wife, open the door already. If you don't, your husband will be dragged off to chant scriptures. This breaks the rules. You've traveled far, husband. Skip the formalities. Come in. My wife really does care about me. Such pure, powerful, masculine energy. Peak 6th rank. I let out some of that wild energy inside me. I feel much better. Husband, are you a peak 6th rank warrior? What's 6th rank? I'm better at skating. Is skating some kind of code? Welcome, Your Highness. Welcome, Prince Consort. First bow to heaven and earth. Give thanks to all under heaven, united in marriage. Second bow to the elders. The emperor's grace is boundless. Long live the emperor. Husband and wife bow to each other. May you make music in harmony, together in life and death. Your phoenix seeks its mate, husband. I like it very much. Ceremony complete. To the bridal chamber. Good evening, Prince Consort. By Her Highness's order, I will attend you tonight, Prince Consort. Attend me? Do you know what that means? I do, of course. Her Highness ordered it. You've come a long way, Prince Consort. Someone must tend to you closely. Leave. Tell your mistress that I, Jiyu Changsheng, will marry no one but her in this life. Tell her to rest well. Prince Consort, this. Out. Now. My wife's got more buttons than I have enemies. Your Highness, the Prince Consort drove Hongshu and the others away. He's sleeping in your bed now. He's asleep? Fine, let him sleep. I've suddenly realized that life may not be so dull after all. Prince Consort, wake up. Time to get up. Stop it. Prince Consort, you really must rise. You and Her Highness must see the Emperor today.
His Majesty is gravely ill.
You absolutely cannot delay today. The palace. I almost forgot. This collar is so stiff. It's choking me. Prince Consort, this is the official dress code. Don't talk nonsense. Did you sleep well last night? Not bad. The bed was just too big. It felt empty sleeping alone. Father is gravely ill. Today is critical. The imperial physicians are out of options. He's on his last legs. They're getting ready to divide the estate. Get in the carriage. Sister, brother-in-law, I haven't had the chance to congratulate you. I wonder how long you'll enjoy this good fortune. I'm hard to kill. No need for your highness to worry. But your highness has dark circles under your eyes and a dark spot between your brows. You should stay up less and drink more hot water, or you'll die young. How dare you? You dare curse a prince? Is caring about your kidneys a crime? Let's go, wife. Don't waste words on Mr. Kidney Deficiency. Father is still waiting in the palace. Second brother, are you sure you want to block us? Li Xuan never forgives a grudge. You offended him today. He won't let this go. Wife, you can't abandon me. I did all this for your Li family. You have to protect me. My happiness for the rest of my life depends on you. Your son and Prince Consort Jiyu Changsheng greet father. Long live your majesty. Medicine. Did you bring my medicine? Rest assured, your majesty. Of course I brought it. This is the miracle medicine?
Exactly.
Wait. Father, you can't take this medicine. Jiyu Changsheng went to the Imperial Medical Bureau and secretly took large amounts of poison. Zhang Jiangzi, tell him, your majesty. The ingredients Lord Jiyu took were indeed all poisons. Jiyu Changsheng, you're giving father this medicine. Are you trying to assassinate the emperor? Second prince. Medicine and poison go hand in hand. Haven't you heard of fighting poison with poison? His Majesty's illness has lingered too long. Ordinary remedies won't work. We must use strong medicine to break through it. Your Majesty, this medicine is indeed highly toxic. For ordinary people, it does more harm than good. But you have Dragon Key protecting you. Given your current condition, only this medicine can cure you. Bring it here. Father, don't listen to slanderous lies. Shut up. My affairs are none of your concern. Your Majesty, please take it. Father is dying. How dare you attempt regicide in public? Guards, take him. I feel warmth throughout my entire body. I feel great. But you ungrateful son, you just said I was going to die. Are you really hoping for my death? Father, do you think that once I'm dead, you can take this throne sooner?
Guards!
Drag this ungrateful son away. Confine him to his residence. Without my decree, he is not to take a single step outside. Spare me, your majesty. As for Zhang Jianzi, give him 30 strokes. Father, convey my imperial decree. The newly crowned top scholar, Jiyu Changsheng, possesses divine medical skills. He is hereby named Marquis Shenong of Transcendent Rank and granted a gold medallion. Marquis Shenong of Transcendent Rank? Haha! He shall answer to no government office. Thank you, your majesty. The Grand Princess has rendered great service. Her regency powers shall be increased by another third. She is specially granted a jade seal bearing a copy of the imperial seal to tour the realm in heaven's name. Thank you for your imperial favor, father. My loyal subject, do you have any more of this miracle medicine? Bring me a few more pills. Your majesty, this elixir is extremely potent. You mustn't take too much. I must seek out another. 49 rare heavenly treasures, then temper them with lightning fire. It will take several months. Very well, make it as soon as possible. Why is the emperor's vitality so strong? Didn't you say the medicine was only keeping him alive? This clearly cured him. Princess, you don't understand. Hey. The emperor is a leaky ball. He looks inflated, but inside he's already rotted through. The livelier he seems now, the sooner he'll die. Don't worry. Before you're fully confident you can control the court, I'll keep him this lively. How long can he hold on? If I'm happy, I'll let him stay sharp a few more days. If I'm not happy, he may need to prepare for his funeral tomorrow. I understand. Looks like I need to finish everything I need to do fast. I must seize the ministries of personnel, revenue, and war while I can. Stop the carriage. Man, we're not home yet. Why are we stopping? I need to go to the Ministry of Personnel on business. You're a marquis now. It's not proper for me to go with you. Let Hongshu take you home. Ma'am, that's not very fair. Burning the bridge after crossing it, huh? You don't kill the donkey the second it finishes grinding. Let's go, little Hongshu. Take your marquis here, to the best restaurant in the capital. My treat. No, by the rules. You and the princess must return to her family home today. What's the rush? I'm a top-ranking marquis now. I've worked hard for the nation and its people today. It's not too much to relax, is it? But enough. The princess told you to take me home. She didn't say which route. Let's eat first, then head back. We'll still be on the way home, right? All right. Jiu Changsheng, I won't rest until we're enemies. Please calm down, Your Highness. Calm down? That guy is now the Marquis of Shenong. He carries an imperial gold token. We can't touch him openly. Then we'll do it in secret. Tell Bloodkill Tower. 10,000 taels of gold. I only want Jiu Changsheng's head. I must see it before dawn. Zui Shan Ru. Nice name. Sounds like a proper place to eat. We can't go in. It's a brothel. You just got married. The censors will drown you in spit if you go in there. What do you know? This is a high-end entertainment venue. A place for scholars and gentlemen to mingle. Besides, your princess is busy grabbing power. How would she have time to mind me? What are you standing around for? Sit and eat. I'm only a servant. How can I eat at the same table? It's against the rules. Out here, my word is the rule. Sit. It's Master Su. Miss Su Qingyu is coming out. If Master Su favored me, I'd give up 10 years of my life. Sir, that lady is so pretty. A bunch of simps. Sir, what's a simp? Someone who knows she's not interested, but still keeps chasing her. In the end, they get nothing but self-satisfaction. Then are you one too, sir? Nonsense. Your master is a wolf that eats meat. I've arranged a poetry gathering today. If any gentleman's poem catches my eye, I'll welcome him to my room, for wine and good cheer. I wrote a poem about lotus flowers. Spring winds fill the air with blooms. A beauty like jade stands at its heart. I long to share her bed. Would the lady agree? Ha! Master Su, hear my song of longing. Fallen flowers yearn to follow the stream. Ahem, you call that poetry? That's just being a pervert. And this guy thinks he can hang with that level? Great Yan's education system is in trouble. Sir, keep it down. What is this garbage? Listening to these people recite poems is worse than listening to prayers. It's ruining my appetite. Little Hongshu, finish that pork knuckle. Sir, I can't eat anymore. Can't? Do you know what a pork knuckle costs? 500 coins. 5 taels of silver each. That's half a year's food for a commoner. Eat up. If you don't finish it, I'll dock your pay. Sir, you're bullying me. That's more like it. Here. Have some wine. Don't choke. Xiao Kui. Whose son is that? Miss, he's Jiyu Changsheng, the new top scholar. I hear he used to be a playboy. At a place like this, all he does is eat. How vulgar. Maybe not. Could a top scholar who wrote statcraft essays really just be a playboy? Send this jug of Zuishan brew to the top scholar. Tell him Su Qingyi invites him to taste it. Mr. Ji Yu, my mistress specially sent you this Zuishan brew. Please give it a taste. Too weak. Too sweet. Tastes like juice. Thank your mistress for me. Not bad. Quenches the thirst. Isn't that Jiyu Changshen? The new top scholar who just married the grand princes? So it's him. No wonder he reeks of money. In a refined place like Zui Shanru, all he does is stuff his face and drink, like a starving ghost reborn. Why would Master Su send wine to someone like him? What an insult to refinement. Sir, maybe we should stop eating. Why should we? They're just jealous. Jealous that I'm handsome, that the first married a princess, and now that I have wine to drink. Mr. Jiyu, am I too plain to catch your eye? Why would you rather stare at a dish than look at me? Miss Su, you're being unreasonable. This table with the wine costs at least 300 taels. Zui Shanru has a 2-hour limit, so this meal costs me, on average, 2.5 taels a minute. If I write you a poem, it'll take at least half an hour. That's 75 taels in sunk cost. I don't make losing deals. You arrogant fool. Master Su invited you herself, and you're sending her away for a few bites of food? You're so noble, so impressive. Then pay for our table. You shameless. Miss Su, it's not that I don't appreciate beauty. I'm just short on cash. Life's hard. But what if I said, as long as you write a poem, good or bad, today's meal will be on me? What did you say? Free. Including this whole table. And that jug of wine? And more than that. Whenever you come to Zuishan Ru, you get half off. Poetry and verse are what I love most. Money means nothing to me. I was only joking with you, Miss Su, to liven things up. I'll write a poem now. Please, since Miss Su sent me a jug of wine. I'll use wine as my theme. When did the bright moon first appear? I raised my cup and asked the blue sky. In the palace above the heavens. What year is it tonight? I'd ride the wind and fly away. But fear those jade towers are too cold up high. People have joys and sorrows, partings and reunions. The moon waxes and wanes full and dim. Such things have never been whole since ancient times. May we live long. Though miles apart, we share this moon. What do you think, Miss Sue? Is that poem enough for a free meal? Yes, yes. You're truly gifted, sir. King Yi is fully convinced. Everything Mr. Jiu spends today will be covered by Zui Shanru. And more than that. I'll welcome you to my room, sir. Did you hear that? Miss Sue said it's free. Pack up that pork knuckle for me. And those crabs too. Don't spill the soup. Don't forget the steamed sea bass. It's 80 taels. Son-in-law, your image. What image? This pork knuckle cost 5 taels. Every grain on your plate came from hard work, get it? Waste is a crime. Thanks for the meal. As for going to bed, forget it. My wife keeps me on a tight leash. If I'm late, I'll be kneeling on a washboard. Once it's packed, we'll go. My young master. You're finally back. Young master, why are you alone? Where's Her Highness the Princess? Today is your post-wedding homecoming. If she doesn't come, the Jiu family's reputation. All right. Stop worrying. These are crab and pork knuckle from Drunken Immortal House. Take them to my parents for an extra dish. Drunken Immortal House? Young master went to a pleasure house and even brought back leftovers. Young master, this is improper. On your wedding homecoming, you only bring a maid? What will master and madam think? Uncle Fu, do you think our Jiu family has any reputation left? If I brought the princess home, we'd all have to watch her face at dinner. I'm doing this for family harmony, get it? This is Hong Shu. She's from the princess's estate. From now on, she'd be my personal maid. Find her a room. Yes. Little Hong Shu, go clean up your room. Don't bother me. Son-in-law, then what will you do? I'm doing some scientific research. All right. My wife's too strong. She could beat me up anytime. Training is too exhausting. Cultivation is too mystical. Doing it myself is more reliable. Realgar, croton seeds, deadly nightshade. Add some datura powder. Need something stronger. Special glue powder. Boss, confirmed. Only Jiu Changshen came back. The eldest princess didn't come with him. That maid has no martial arts skills. Good. Looks like the rumors are true. Jiu Changsheng is just a decoration to the eldest princess. Boss, when do we make our move? Wait until midnight, when it's completely dark. Then we go in. Remember, be quick. Make it look like he died suddenly, understand? Understood. This color isn't right. The book says it should be purple. Why did it turn black? Was the heat too high? Whatever. Add something stronger. Oh no, it's going to explode. Steady. A few surprises are normal. Boss, what's going on inside? Why does it smell so sweet and rich? Who cares? Remember the mission. Go in and kill him. It's midnight. Move. I think I see my great-grandma. She's waving at me. Who's throwing trash out there? Have you no public decency? There are thieves? You've got some nerve. Stealing from this Marquis? Great-grandma, don't go. Wait for me. Is this stuff really that potent? This formula is way too potent. But why are these two dressed like assassins? Blood Sand Tower. Looks like someone paid big to take my life. Perfect. I need some lab rats to test my meds. You can stay and donate yourselves. Everyone at His Highness's estate is down. No signs of a fight, but they're all foaming at the mouth. Looks like severe poisoning. Where's Jiu Changsheng? There's still a breath in the backyard, but it's faint. Let's go see. What are you doing? Wifey, no, Your Highness. Why are you here? Showing up this late without a word. You scared me to death. No inner energy. No awareness. Even their sense of pain is blocked. If I had come one step later, you'd have ruined these people, wouldn't you? What are you saying, Your Highness? This was self-defense. And I did a little research. What's this? I found a recipe in an old book. It said southern Xinjiang has a Rakshasa dream flower. Burning it calms the mind and clears the air. So I refined it in the room. I didn't expect so much smoke, so I had to move the clay pot outside. How much Rakshasa dream flower did you use? Maybe about 2 pounds. 2 pounds? A normal person who inhales just a layer of its powder will sleep for a full day. And you used 2 pounds? Besides Rakshasa dream flower, what else did you add? Sulfur resin powder, croton powder. All right. And half a pound of datura powder. You just figured this out from a partial recipe? I figured brewing medicine is like cooking. I added spices by feel. It's true. Our gold medallion assassins from Blood Kill Tower. Mo Yang.
Take them back.
Interrogate them hard. Yes. Your Highness, this Rakshasa dream smoke has a side effect. It makes your whole body go limp and wipes out your inner power for 3 to 5 days. It also causes severe hallucinations. You're really something. Thank you for the praise, Your Highness. How about giving me more herbs? I want to improve the formula. Do you want to poison the whole capital? Since the GU estate is full of poison gas, tonight's homecoming feast is cancelled. Pack up and come back with me. Come back? To which estate? The princess's estate. If you don't want to die, come with me quietly. Fine. Staying beside the woman with one of the highest martial skills in the world isn't a bad deal. Just a spoiled top scholar. Li Kangyu isn't at the estate. Killing him will be easy. That 10,000 tael gold job is mine. Li Kangyu's people aren't so easy to kill. Wait till my men bring back Jiu Changsheng's head. Let's see what you have to say then. Elder Deputy Tower Master, bad news. Why are you panicking? Have some dignity? Where's the head? They didn't bring him back. Everyone we sent is dead. Wiped out. The Grand Princess made a move. Not the Grand Princess. She arrived afterward. Our men were knocked out by Jiu Changsheng using a pot of overcooked incense. Easy as killing dogs. Qin Zeng, get on your knees. You let Di Qianyu get taken down by a pot of incense. You've thrown Blood Kill Hall's 100-year reputation into the moat. Shut up. Give my order. Activate Assassin Formation number 4. Notify Rat, our mole in the princess's estate. Tell him to act now. Kill Jiu Changsheng. Why are you following me? Go rest in your guest room. No, Your Highness. There are bad guys outside trying to kill me. What if the assassins come back? I have to sleep here. That's my... Oh, Your Highness. We're married. If assassins come, I can rush out and protect you right away. Do as you like. Madam Wang. I'm here. Take Lord Jiu to rest in the side hall, and bring him hot tea to calm his nerves. Yes, Your Highness. Lord Jiu, please come with me. Tonight was thrilling. That myriad poisons manual really has something to it. My 5 senses are super sharp now. Even my muscles don't ache anymore. Lord Jiu, your tea is here. This is premium pre-rain dragon well tea from the palace. It calms the mind and soothes the nerves. Please enjoy. Drink it. This 7-step gut rot powder is colorless and traceless. Just 1 sip, and even immortals can't save you. This taste... Why does it smell like bitter almonds? Madam Wang, did you give me moldy tea? I'm only letting it slide because I'm nice. If it were someone else, they'd complain to Her Highness about your bad service. You're joking, Lord Jiu. Perhaps the tea was roasted a bit too long, so it has a slight burnt aroma. You'll know once you taste it. It has a sweet finish, great for fighting fatigue. Fine, fine. At least there's something to drink. It tastes kind of bad, but it really warms my stomach. You'll die within 7 breaths. 3, 2, 1. A little dry. Tea alone won't do. It's too hard to swallow. Why isn't there any pastry? Madame Wang, why are you still standing there? Something else? You drank it? Madame Wang put 7-step gut rot powder in the tea. You've been a spy in my estate for 10 years. I underestimated you. Since you found out, then die. Wait, you said this tea has 7-step gut rot powder? Madame Wang, do you have any more of that stuff? I drank it too fast. Didn't get to taste it. Can you give me some of the raw ingredients? I'll stab you to death. Hey, you attack when you can't argue? Wifey, save me. What martial art did you practice? 7-step gut rot powder kills the moment it hits the throat. Why are you fine? I don't know. I just think this tea needs more sugar. It's a bit bitter. Next time, tell the servants to add 2 more spoons of sugar. Better yet, add some milk. 7-step gut rot powder is Blood Sand Tower's secret art. Even I would lose all inner power without the antidote. Why are you unaffected? Your Highness, I practiced the Myriad Poisons Manual. The Myriad Poisons Manual? At first I ate croton, then arsenic. Over time, my body got used to poison. It treats it like nourishment now. So poison doesn't scare me. If you don't believe me, get me some cinnabar poison. I'll chug it right in front of you to prove my loyalty to your Highness. His meridians are empty. No deep inner power. But in his flesh there seems to be an energy devouring the leftover poison. Don't eat random things again. Yes, wifey's right. Your Highness, I'm back. All traces around the GU estate are gone. The patrol guard wasn't alerted. We also caught 2 spies. They're being brought back. Well done. Mo Yao, how many years have you served me? 12 years. 12 years, yet this Grand Princess's residence isn't as clean as I thought. What do you mean, Your Highness? My wet nurse, Madame Wang, tried to kill Jiyu Changsheng. She even tried to lay hands on me. What? That's impossible. You never know what's in someone's heart. If I hadn't drugged the tea, I'd still think she was a sweet old granny. This subordinate failed you. Please punish me, Your Highness. That's enough. Get up. What about the GU estate? Everyone there is sleeping soundly. I've had the cliff guard take over security, but the Blood Sand Tower won't let this go. I've spent these years cultivating peace, so these martial brutes have forgotten how Yunding's blood once turned Kang River's abyss red. At your command, mobilize the cliff guard. From this moment on, purge every martial faction in the capital. Tell them this. The capital belongs to the imperial court. Your orders received? Your Highness, is the Bloodshed Tower really that rich? When you raid it, can we take its vault too? My GU estate was just trashed. A little funding would help. Granted, seized assets. 40% goes to the treasury. 30% funds the cliff guard. You can have the remaining 30. Thanks, sweetheart. You're so generous, sweetheart. This isn't poison. It's an experience pack. As long as I have enough poison, it doesn't matter who they are. Even grandmasters will fall before me. By order of the Regent Grand Princess. Crush the rebels. Kill without mercy. It's the Cliff Guard. Don't kill me. My cousin's in the Ministry of War. TSK, TSK. These fireworks beat New Year's firecrackers by a mile. Sweetheart. Isn't this making a little too much noise? With all these martial heroes in the capital, what if we push them too far and they fight back? Fight back? That's exactly what I want them to know. The capital's walls are made of iron. Anyone who jumps will smash their own heads against them. Urgent report. Reporting to the Deputy Tower Master. The Iron Hand branch in the west is gone. All 132 men were wiped out. What do you mean, gone? How did the Cliff Guard move so fast? The Drunken Fragrance post in the north was taken too. All 30 men had their heads hung from lanterns. No one survived at the Money House in the east. Li Kangyu. Now you know what fear is. I warned you. You don't mess with Li Kangyu's man, but you had to poke that hornet's nest. Ghost Shadow, spare me the lecture. I was just warning you. Li Kangyu clearly plans to wipe us out by the roots. You'd better leave the capital tonight. Don't let your men die for your stupidity. Heard the news? Last night, all 12 Blood Kill Tower bases in the capital were wiped out. Not even a guard dog was left at the gambling den in the west. Gentlemen, my nephew in the Cliff Guard said, it's because assassins broke into the Jiyu residence last night and angered the Grand Princess. For that freeloader, Jiyu Chongsheng, the Grand Princess bathed the capital in blood. This is rage for a handsome man. Outrageous. Without approval from the Ministry of Justice, she mobilized private troops without leave and went on a killing spree in the capital. She has no respect for the law. Today I will impeach her before the court, even if it costs me my life. The Grand Princess has arrived. Kangyu, I heard you mobilized the Cliff Guard and turned the capital upside down. Father, I merely cleared out some trash. Father, please see clearly. For one mere consort, my sister slaughtered people in the capital. How is that any different from rebellion? Please punish her severely, Father, to uphold the law. I concur. The Grand Princess abused private troops. Please punish her, Your Majesty. We concur. Summon Jiyu Changsheng to court. What's that guy up to now? Jiyu Changsheng, quit putting on an act. Just a few petty thieves broke in, yet you dare fake illness and deceive the emperor. Minister Jiyu, you can't die. I still need you to treat me. Let me see. What injury did you suffer? How dare you put on a show before His Majesty? Lord Wei, the assassin said someone at court aided them last night. So it was you. Why are you trying to kill me? Jiyu Changshan, you're talking nonsense. That's right, Father. Look, Jiyu Changsheng sounds full of vigor. He's clearly faking it. I ask that the imperial physician examine him here. If he wasn't poisoned, then he deceived the emperor. Granted. Deadly poison has struck his heart. His meridians are shattered. This is a final burst of life. The prince consort is hanging on by a thread. He could die at any time. How is that possible? How could he really be poisoned? You old bastards. You're all trying to harm me. You all want me dead. Father, please calm down. Guards, drag out everyone who slandered Minister Jiyu beyond the Meridian Gate and beat them to death at once. Confiscate their families' assets. Mercy, Your Majesty. I'm innocent. And you? If Minister Jiyu dies, you won't get off easy either. This emperor's even easier to fool than I thought. Father, please calm down. Second brother did speak rashly just now. But the capital is a complicated place. It doesn't suit someone as emotional as him. Sister is right. I was just impulsive. But as a prince, you let your closest men play you like a fool and nearly caused a disaster. That shows second brother is too soft-hearted. He isn't suited to stay in the capital. Then what do you suggest? Second brother is old enough. Why not follow tradition and grant him a fief? Send him to guard the northwest. You're forcing me to my death. Father, I don't want to leave you. I still need to be filial to you, Father. Enough. My decision is final. Prince Li Juan is hereby made Prince of Liang. His fief is Liangzhou. Leave at once. Do not return without an edict. Father, Jiyu Changsheng framed me. Father. The prince consort has been badly poisoned. Please allow me to take him home to recover. Quickly, take Minister Jiyu home. Have the chief imperial physician care for him around the clock. I obey the decree. So I'm the Grand Princess's man now. I thought I'd have to sacrifice my tender body, darling. I think this poison can still be treated, but it may need a special catalyst. We'll talk when we get back. Darling, how was it? That little act went pretty well today, right? You're in quite the mood. You nearly scared father to death. Of course. If I didn't make it convincing, how could I nail the second prince? First desperation, then survival. Well done. Once Li Juan leaves, his followers will scatter. Over the next few days, I'll use this chance to purge the court. Darling, shouldn't we discuss business? What business? Money. We raided so many Blood Kill Tower bases last night. They're the capital's biggest gang. There must be plenty of loot. Don't worry. What I promised you, you'll get every last bit. Mo Yuan. At your service. Report last night's haul. We wiped out 12 Blood Kill Tower bases last night, and 2 underground money houses. We seized about 5 million taels of silver. After compensation for the Cliffguard brothers, you can take 30% of the rest. That's over 1 million taels. Deal. But besides silver, I want something else. What else do you want? Bloodkill Tower must have lots of poisonous herbs and bugs, right? Give them all to me. Give them to him. Yes. Thanks, Miss Moya. Moye, have someone watch Prince Ling's route out of the capital. I don't want him reaching Li Zhou alive. But don't let him die within the capital.
Understood.
Nice. The taste is nothing special, but the cake is decent. No, I can't force it like this. These poisons have different properties. I need to sort them. Poison scripture has reached the 2nd level. Achievement unlocked. Immune to all poisons. Passive skill activated. Rot at a touch. Oh no. Who let you in? Why has the prince consort's aura changed so much? Miss Moya, you have to keep this secret. You shameless rogue. Your Highness, the prince consort was cultivating in his room. I saw black mist filling the room, so I broke down the door. But the prince consort was unharmed.
He only lightly patted my shoulder.
And I became like this. You're saying he only gave you a light pat? Yes, Your Highness. He used no force. I didn't even feel an impact. Then I started smoking. Rot at a touch. By my order. While the prince consort is cultivating, no one may approach. Spies will be killed without mercy. Yes, Your Highness. Also, tell the prince consort to shut his door. If poisonous gas leaks out and harms even a blade of grass in my estate, I'll make him pay for it with his silver. Yes. Here, take it. The one in the palace sends 3 verbal orders a day for the miracle drug. He really has a death wish. Can this drug really keep him energetic? The principle is simple. It burns through his life force. He thinks he's full of energy now, and even wants more concubines. It's all an illusion. With every pill, he gets one step closer to death. At this rate, he won't last 2 months. Darling, you'd better prepare in advance. I've already made arrangements. Once he's gone, the Imperial Guard and the Nine Gates Command will seal off the whole city within an hour. Greetings, Your Highness. Greetings, Prince Consort. Oh, little Hongshu is awake. Looks like my antidote worked well. No lasting effects, right? Thanks to the Prince Consort. I slept for 3 days. When I woke up, my head was about to burst. Master Jiyu and his wife are awake too. The accident was purely a mistake. Good that the old man's still tough. Have him drink more hot water. Looks like your name in the Jiyu family is totally ruined. As long as my wife doesn't mind. Your Highness, the Cliff Guard reports. Second Prince Li Juan escaped. The elite Cliff Guard let a useless prince get away. The Cliff Guard set an ambush at Fallen Phoenix Slope. They killed all his guards. But a group of mysterious assassins appeared and rescued Li Juan. If you don't pull weeds by the root, they'll grow back in spring. Seems someone behind that fool doesn't want him dead. Keep digging. Bring him back alive. If dead, bring back the body. Yes, Your Highness. Besides that, I received an urgent report from the north. First Prince Li Zian returned from war yesterday. He's due in the capital in 5 days, while the second just ran, and now the eldest is back. The first prince is back to flip the table. Li Zhen's mother is the noble consort.
His uncle is the northern general.
Half the court's generals are his men. If he wants that throne, he'll just take it. This time, the capital's power balance will shift. Are you scared? With my wife protecting me, what's there to fear? You've got a big heart. A big heart means a long life. If they're coming back, let them. The muddier the capital gets, the better. System, am I right?
Ding.
Main quest 2. Host, become the Grand Princess's real man physically. What? My delicate body is doomed. What are you doing? The first prince has entered the capital. The fence-sitters at court will surely side with the eldest. I need you to return to the Jiyu estate at once. Find my deadbeat father. What use is a vice minister of rights? The minister of rights is old. Most of the power is in your father's hands. The eldest wants to enter the capital openly. The Ministry of Rights sets the rules. As long as your father says no, the first prince can't enter the city. So you want me to lobby him, dear? Make my dad pick a side? Not force him. Make him see the situation. The Jiyu family is allied with me by marriage. They can forget about staying neutral. Be careful on this trip. Someone in the capital may be watching the Jiyu estate. Don't worry. I don't have many strengths, but I value my life. Anyone who wants me dead, I'll kill his whole family first.
Hongshu.
Your Highness, go back to the Jiyu estate with the prince consort. Stay by his side. If anything happens, report it at once. Well, little Hongshu, afraid I'll eat you? I just made a new medicine. I'll let you try it when we're back. Save me, Your Highness. Go on. Little Hongshu, why are you so far away? Like I'm some leper. Prince Consort, this distance is just right. I can protect you, and protect myself. Brilliant. Simply brilliant. Listen to this line. I yearn to ride the wind home, yet fear those jade towers and palaces, where the heights are too cold. What grand vision! It speaks of the loneliness of heaven's palace. Whoever wrote such verse must be an immortal cast down to earth. Sir, isn't that the poem you wrote for a free meal? We scholars must care little for fame and wealth. If they knew I wrote it, Then, when I go to Drunken Fisherman, what if Miss Sue won't give me a discount? But that guy reads it terribly. He missed how this young master treats money like dirt. Such lofty ideals. You nearly flip the table. To save 338 taels of silver. Hiya, hiya. Urgent dispatch from the city gate. Clear the way. Urgent dispatch from the city gate. 800 Li emergency. Clear the way. It's a city gate messenger. Only urgent military news that could shake the realm would race through the streets straight to the palace. The first prince reached the capital only 5 days ago. Why is there an urgent dispatch now? This isn't a rebellion. The first prince isn't that stupid. He's making a show of force. Prince consort, let's go. Something big may happen in the capital. Prince consort. Watch out. It's the Northern Frontier Strategist carriage. Such a grand procession. They used an 800 Li dispatch to clear the road, just to bring this beat-up carriage into town. I pay my respects, Master Wenerin. Hey, 10 years apart, and the capital is still this noisy. That old man is no simple man. Prince consort, why are you going closer? Little Hongshu, test your eyesight. Do you recognize that old man? How can it be him? He's still not dead? Well, a big shot. Wenerin Mu, the first prince's tutor, the infamous poison strategist. 10 years ago, when northern barbarians invaded, he advised slaughtering 3 barbarian tribes. He poisoned 30,000 troops to death. At his age, with 1 foot in the grave, instead of enjoying his grandchildren at home, he had to come out and stir up shit. Old and not dead. That's a thief. Master Wenerin sure has refined taste. His carriage has been gone for so long, yet I can still smell faint sandalwood. It smells nice. Silly girl. If your nose is weak, don't praise it blindly. That's not sandalwood. It's paraquat masking the stench of a corpse, mixed with Western region datura. Don't make a fuss. He's alive and breathing. Don't embarrass yourself. Then why does he smell like a corpse? Because his organs have long since rotted. To keep himself alive. That old man is raising himself like a venomous bug. Let's go. Hey, Prince Consort, isn't the way home over there? Why are we taking this path by the moat? If you want to smell corpses all the way home, I don't mind. Stop it, sir. That's creepy. Move! All of you move! Delay the Ministry of War's business, and I'll have your heads. Whoa. Well, isn't this Brother Wang? Why the rush? Did your house catch fire? Or did your father kick the bucket? Cut the sarcastic crap. I'm here to welcome Master Wenerin today. I don't have time for you. Just you wait. The Minister of War sent his own son to welcome the first prince's strategist. Civil and military forces are joining up. Sir, the Ministry of War controls troop movements nationwide. If its minister sides with the first prince, won't Her Highness the Princess be in danger? As expected, this fire will soon reach the GU family. Do you have money on you? Just some loose silver. What if that old man reeking of corpses fell ill right after entering the capital? Could this show go on? Wenerin Mu is the poison strategist? Sir, don't do anything reckless. I'm a law-abiding prince consort. I'm just buying something good to nourish that old gentleman. Come on, to the black market. Stop. Strangers stay out. The dead stay in. What is a young master seeking in this hellhole? Medicine that buys lives. How much for medicine that sells lives? Even the king of hell thinks silver burns now. Ah, a gentleman who knows the rules. This way. Sir, what's crawling in that cage? And that string of ears? Those are Wen listening ears, cut from people who talk too much. Most are dried pig ears. Stop looking. Shopkeeper, do you have it? New face. Ghost market rules. Feed us before asking directions. Ghost face wither. This stuff is highly toxic. Only corpse refining cultists use it. What do you want it for? Don't ask what you shouldn't. Name your price. 5,000 taels. Not one coin less. 5,000 taels. Why don't you just rob me? Too expensive? Turn left when you leave. But the last one was just reserved by that gentleman. My friend, I have a use for that herb. Could you let me have it? Get lost. Kid, he's dangerous. If I were you, I'd leave now, before you lose your life. Excessive triple burner fire. Reversed blood flow. Every night at 11:45. Does the spot 3 inches below your armpit feel like needles and fire? And the pain has spread to your chest, right? Who the hell are you? Don't be so quick to draw. Your pure yang technique is powerful, but it damaged your lung meridian. You bought Ghostface Wither to fight poison with poison. That method will kill you. Your fire toxin has reached your heart. If you take that herb, you'll explode and die within 3 breaths. How about this prescription for your Ghostface Wither? Kid, do you think I'm an idiot? Or that my blade isn't sharp enough? I have a bad habit. I hate people pointing sharp things at me. Put it away. You've got guts, kid. But in this ghost market, killing someone is as easy as killing an ant. You dare mock me with this trash prescription? You've got nerve. Why is my hand? When did this happen? If my master wanted you dead, you'd already be a corpse. You wouldn't still be standing here breathing. He gave you the prescription because this young master is reasonable. Besides, though my prescription is cheap, it neutralizes the fire toxin and clears your meridians. So, do we have a deal now? Deal. If this prescription doesn't work, even if I chase you to the ends of the earth, I'll tear you to pieces. Don't worry. Fair trade. Take it as prescribed, and you'll be full of life. So young, yet he's mastered poison to this extent. Even this old man misjudged him. Ghostface Den. Born in a place of deepest yin. It feeds on corpse fumes. The deadliest part of the myriad poisons manual is using your own body as a furnace to refine all poisons. To most, it's a lethal poison on contact. But to me, it's a great tonic. This is called the 9 Revolutions Soul-Restoring Yin-Yang Chaos Tonic Pill. Old Man Wenerin, this little gift, I hope you can handle it. You little brat, why are you sneaking around at night? Prince Eldest Advisor Wenerin Mu has come to the capital. The Minister of War sent me an invitation. He's hosting a welcome feast at his manor tomorrow. The Minister of War? Isn't that Wang Chong's father? It's called a welcome feast. But he's really forcing us old folks to pick a side. This feast is bad news. If it's tough, let your son ease your burden. You? I'll be grateful if you don't get your brother in trouble. I'm the new top scholar, after all. The princess's husband. I'll go check it out. That way we mind our manners, without offending anyone. And I'll check on that old gentleman's health. Fine, since you put it that way. You can go. But don't you dare cause trouble. If anything happens, hide behind your wife. No shame in that. Don't worry, Dad. I'm a reasonable scholar. Son of Jiyu Yuanshan, Vice Minister of Rights. And the eldest princess's husband, Jiyu Changsheng. A 9 revolution soul restoring yin yang chaos tonic pill as my gift. Jiyu Changsheng, who let you in? Take your damn tonic pill and get out. Young Master Wang, that's quite a thing to say. I'm here on behalf of my father, Vice Minister of Rights Jiyu Yuanshan. What? Does Minister Wang look down on the Jiyu family? Are you throwing us out? Don't use your father to pressure me. If the Ministry of Rights truly came to congratulate us, why didn't your father come himself? Get out. You all heard that. It's not that the Jiyu family lacks manners. Young Master Wang is driving out the Ministry of Rights gift. If anyone asks later, you lords must bear witness for me. Damn, this brat is making excuses for his father. If we really let him leave today, the Ministry of War will be openly humiliating a colleague. We can't take the blame for wrecking the court. Please stay. Please stay, sir. Wang Shibo, since Brother Wang doesn't like me, I'd better leave, so I don't offend Brother Wang by staying here, or ruin everyone's fun. Dad, why'd you kick me? Because you're an idiot. Nephew Jiyu represents the Ministry of Rights. He's an honored guest of our manor. Apologize now. Brother Jiyu. I'm sorry. Brother Wang, no need for such a grand gesture. But your butt is pretty perky. Looks like you get kicked a lot. You... Nephew, please come in. Jiyu Changshen greets Mr. Wennerin. I heard you're unwell, so I brought a family tonic pill. Don't tell me you just rolled some mudball off the road to fool him, since it's your father's kind gesture. I'll have a good look. This pill seems to contain fierce fire poison, yet it's suppressed by icy yin energy. Young Master Jiyu. Does this pill boost ki or blood? Alive Jiyu. I eat poison like food. I've never met anything I wouldn't dare eat. It's mine. Jiyu Changsheng, how dare you try to kill Mr. Wennerin in the minister's manor? Guards, seize him. You can take medicine as you please, but watch what you say. I said it was a tonic. This man's face clearly shows he can't handle a tonic. It shocked his meridians. How is that the pill's fault?
Ding.
What vicious poison. With skills like this, you're no ordinary man, young master. Your acupuncture is good, old sir. This guard is just too weak. He can't even handle a tonic pill. Since young Master Jiyu knows this field so well, I've just mixed a cup of wine, and I'd like you to taste it. It's called Three Corpses Brain Spirit Powder. If you dare drink it, we'll let today's matter go. Jiu Changshen, weren't you acting so cocky? Dare drink it? Of course I can drink it. Fine wine. I'm in a good mood today. I'll write a poem to leaven things up for Minister Wang and Mr. Wenerin. The minister's gate stands wide open. No gift, no cash, don't come in. The old gate dog barks, woof woof. The turtles in the pond pull in their heads. You bastard. Great poem, great poem. Dad, listen. It rhymes so well. You unfilial brat. Old dog Wang, you think the Ministry of War rules all? Let me tell you, as long as the GU family stands, you'll never get your way. And you, old poison freak, trying to poison me to death? Try again next life. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Sir, he's been hit by my Three Corpses Brain Spirit Powder. The drug is already eating at his mind. In 3 days, he'll obey my every command. He'll hand over the Princess Manor's secrets. The Three Corpses Brain Spirit Powder lives up to its name. Strong stuff. Old poison den, you'd never dream. Your peerless poison has no effect on me. Instead, it's the best fuel for my breakthrough. 7th rank illusion breaking realm. Done. Head home. Miss Momo. Her Highness is here. Her Highness heard you went to the minister's manor, so she came straight to see you. And to observe the homecoming custom.
Honey.
You smell so good. Perfect for curing Wenren Mu's poison and finishing the system task. Shameless. Since you're so fired up, I'll cool you down. Let go. What filthy move is this? It's called the wife locking technique.
Honey.
A spring night is worth 1,000 gold. Let's not waste this lovely time. Changshan, drink this tonic soup. Strike while the iron's hot. Give your mother a chubby grandson soon. Mom, it's early. You're way too loud. Her Highness is still asleep. Prince Consort, Her Majesty the Empress has waited long at Sion Temple. Please go there with Her Highness at once. Do not delay. Mother is summoning us. Looks like the capital is about to change again. Wife, give me the real story. Who exactly is this Empress? Why ask? A hunch. Eunuch Xiao is at least a 4th rank celestial realm master, yet he's so respectful to an empress living in a temple. And father seems wary of her too. Your hunch is right. Do you know the saying going around Great Qian's court? Dynasties come and go. Great clans stand forever. You mean the noble clans? That's right. Great Qian has stood for 300 years. The ones truly calling the shots are those great clans passed down for 1,000 years. The current empress is from the greatest clan in the realm, the Yan clan of Langya. The Wang clan of Langya, the Wangs, and the Ma's rule the realm together. No wonder Minister of War Wang Juan is so arrogant. He's got such a powerful backer. 30 years ago, in the fight for the throne, the Wang clan of Langya gave father its full support. That's why Great Qian exists today. So the empress stays at Sion Temple year-round, not to pray for blessings, but to avoid suspicion. She retreats to advance. The Wang clan has been making frequent moves at court lately. Father wants to weaken the clan's power. You cured father, and now you're my consort. In the Wang clan's eyes, you're a pawn to use against them. A pawn? Then let's see if I'm too hot to handle. We're at Cyan Temple. Drop the carefree act. The Empress is deeply calculating. She summoned you today, for more than just a checkup. Don't worry, wife. I may be afraid of dying, but I'm living off you now. I've got to cling to my wife's leg. This is Cyan Temple, where the Empress lives. And it's this plain? The Empress said. A Buddhist temple is sacred and serene. It's open to the public to earn merit. The worst villains seem loyal. The biggest lies seem true. She holds the greatest clan's power, yet acts close to the common folk. Quite the move. Let's go. Don't keep mother waiting. Your Majesty, the eldest princess and her consort have arrived. Come in. Your daughter greets you, mother. This junior, Jiyu Changsheng, greets your Majesty. We're family, no need to be formal. Can you? It's been a while. You've gotten thinner. Thank you for your concern, mother. I'm fine. So you're the Jiyu family's boy? I've heard you're quite skilled in medicine. Can Yu is cold by nature, with someone as caring as you by her side. I can rest easy. You flatter me, your Majesty. I only know a little, nothing worth mentioning. By the way, I've heard.
His Majesty suddenly fainted in the royal study 2 days ago.
You were the one who treated him? Your Majesty, I merely dared to try.
His Majesty is blessed by heaven.
The imperial doctors said it was blood and key deficiency. But to me, it seems there's more to it. Changsheng, I want the truth. What exactly is causing His Majesty's illness? This is a deadly question. Say poison, and I may offend the Wangs. Say nothing, and I'm deceiving the throne. What do I choose? Mother is asking you. Tell her the truth. Don't hide anything. Got it. With my wife backing me, no need to hide. Your Majesty is wise. His Majesty has old wounds from his campaigns, and he's taken elixirs for years. Fire toxin has built up in his body. When those two mix, they block his meridians.
If he only replenishes his blood.
It'll only get worse. Then, in your view, can he still be saved? Yes, acupuncture can clear the blockage, and medicine can purge the toxin. With proper care, restoring His Majesty's health won't be hard. Amitabha, this is a blessing for Great Kian. Since you're so certain, I can rest easy. I've worshipped with this prayer bead bracelet for 10 years. Today I'll give it to you as a gift. If you need anything in the palace, come to me. Thank you for the gift, Your Majesty. This gift is really burning my hands. Changsheng, you haven't been among the people in a long time. Do you know how many wronged souls lie beneath this capital's splendor? I'm listening. Some time ago, the South was hit by disasters. The people lost every grain of their crops. They fled to the capital. To keep up appearances, the officials stopped the refugees outside the city. Corpses littered the ground. I've ordered the Ministry of Revenue to release grain for relief, and told the capital prefect to settle the refugees. That's what they say. But lately I've received many prayers from the people. Even the porridge stalls outside Cyan Temple are packed. Refugees. The first prince is eyeing that position now. A refugee crisis at a time like this is hardly a good sign. To survive, refugees secretly sell their children to wealthy families. Some of those children enter grand estates. Others simply disappear. This sacred temple cannot bear their cries. Human trafficking, the most profitable trade in troubled times. The Empress deliberately brought this up for more than mere sympathy. Mother, you mean someone is using the refugees to break the law? I've lived in this temple for years. It's not proper for me to meddle in outside affairs. But since you're here today, go inspect the settlement behind the temple for me. As regent, I'll investigate this thoroughly. If any official embezzled relief grain, or wealthy families forced unfair sales, there will be no mercy. With you here, I can rest easy. Stay for a vegetarian meal today. And help me handle the porridge relief work. What do you say? As mother commands. Wife. The Empress is even more calculating than I thought. One prayer bead bracelet, and a few words of pity. And she keeps us here to do her dirty work. What did you see? She wants us to find who's behind it. Who knows which noble clans will drag into this? We'll be the ones who offend people. She get the credit. If you know it's a trap, why did you agree? Because I want to see who's playing with fire right under the capital. Besides, wife, are you really doing this yourself? What else? Mother is watching. Do you dare slack off? All right. I'm living off you now, after all. Handing out porridge is what I'm best at. Thank you, kind sir. Thank you, kind sir. Eat slowly. There's more here. I always thought the capital was prosperous. I never knew it looked like this beyond the walls. Great Qian is vast. Disasters and turmoil never cease. Local officials are overwhelmed these days. Naturally, no one wants to take in these refugees. Where did all these victims come from? Right outside the capital. There shouldn't be a refugee crisis this large. For some reason, Yuzhou, this summer, suffered a widespread locust plague. The authorities covered it up. By the time Your Majesty found out, the people had already fled north. Yuzhou has fertile soil and plenty of crops. How did a plague break out so suddenly? It couldn't be stopped. Strange, isn't it? Last year, Huainan was overrun by sparrows. The clans came up with a solution. They issued the sparrow suppression order everywhere. The sparrow suppression order? It made the people beat drums and gongs in the fields, day and night. But who could have known? The sparrows would vanish this year, only for locusts to swarm everywhere. So all the birds were scared to death, and no one was left to control the pests. You mean the birds were killed by last year's noise, which caused this year's locust plague? What else could it be? All things in nature balance each other. Once the birds were killed, the pests had no natural enemies. Then the locusts swarmed across the land. What's so surprising about that? It took the officials nearly a month of investigation to figure this out. Yet Ji Changsheng only heard the words locust plague and deduced the cause. The people did the drumming and gong beating. The clans were the ones who profited. And now the people are the ones starving to death. What a tidy little scheme. This matter is of grave importance. The locust swarm has crossed the Wai River and is heading straight for the capital. The biggest problem now isn't assigning blame. It's that the swarm is still migrating. If we can't stop it, we won't be dealing with just tens of thousands of refugees, but hundreds of thousands. My lady, you are the regent now. If the refugees keep coming, and someone stirs them up even a little, it could spark a revolt. You mean someone could exploit this? Exactly. All it would take is a little guidance from the right person. And the charge of negligence and incompetence would be firmly pinned on you, the Princess Regent. Since you can identify the cause, do you have a cure that addresses the root? Control the migration. Prevent a revolt. As for those insects, I have a solution, but it'll be expensive. What do you mean? The kind of expensive that makes enemies. It depends on whether you're willing to challenge the clan's interests, my lady. Wife, step aside for a word. Too many ears around. When you said wealth, you didn't mean silver, did you? You're a clever one. If this plan works, it can save millions from disaster. But if it fails, my days as your consort may be over. Stop teasing and tell me. It's simple. The court must issue an edict of self-reproach. It must make clear to all under heaven that last year's sparrow decree was misguided. The killing of river sparrows must stop at once. But that would damage the court's authority. Those powerful clans won't stand by. Authority comes from filling people's stomachs, not from stubbornly saving face. Then comes the second step. Relief through labor. Have the refugees catch locusts. Catch locusts? There are locusts blotting out the sky. How could we ever catch them by hand? Not simply catch them. Collect them. The court pays them with money or grain. A pound of locusts for half a pound of brown rice. Or they can trade them for silver. What would the court want with locusts? Sell them for people to eat. Zhu Changsheng, have you lost your mind? Eating locusts causes endless vomiting. You want the people to eat this? Are you trying to kill them faster? Wife, there are two kinds of locusts. The solitary kind is green all over. The swarming kind is dark brown and poisonous. It secretes toxins inside the body. The people don't know that. They'll be poisoned and drop dead if they eat the swarming kind. How do you know all this? Even the Imperial Medical Academy's books never mention it. I've read plenty of obscure books. Even if what you say is true, the people will still be afraid. Who would dare eat them? That's where I need you, and Her Majesty the Empress's reputation. If Her Majesty is willing to taste them, and declare them meat sent by Buddha out of mercy for the people, will they still be afraid? You dare scheme against the Empress? This isn't scheming. It's a win-win. What we need to do now is turn these things into a delicacy fit only for the nobility. You want to ruin the clan's grain trade? Exactly. Once the people discover that the ground is covered in valuables they can trade for cash, who would still buy the clan's overpriced grain? Do you know how many livelihoods you'd destroy? If the powerful clans learn you came up with this, the entire GU family may not live to see tomorrow. That's why I said it was my advice to you. I'm a timid man. I only give the advice. The credit for this dangerous deed will be yours to claim. This matter is of great importance. When we return tonight, write me a detailed memorial. As for those powerful clans, my position as regent was created for dealing with men like them. Since you've made up your mind, we need to take real action. If you want the people to eat insects, you first have to make them smell the meat. You want to do this in a Buddhist holy place? Kill and cook living things here. Buddhism teaches that saving one life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. I'm trying to save millions of lives. How do you need me to help? Lend me your cliff guard. Have them bring back 2 pounds of yellow-brown locusts. Make sure they're alive. You'll also need to send men down the mountain for wild ginger, garlic, and scallions, and get a chunk of pork. The fattier, the better. The more fat, the better. What do you need pork for? Pork here reeks of grease and blood. You want to lure people with its smell? Then you've picked the wrong thing. You don't understand, wife? The reason Great Kian's pork smells gamey is that they don't castrate the piglets, but rendered pork fat. Smells absolutely delicious. How vulgar. Ha, I'm only telling the truth. Just wait and see. When the smell makes you drool, don't say I didn't warn you. Do as the consort says. Yes, Your Highness. Wife, I need your help with this fire. My hands are wet, so I can't get it started. Nice touch. Using your inner power to light a fire is quite a waste. That's the smell of pork. This is the soul of pork fat. Taste it and see. Crispy, fragrant, and it really crunches. This is our future fortune. You can really eat this? Well, wife, if we sell this to the nobility, we'll call it green cloud needles. If we send it to the border, it becomes military rations. And you, wife, will be a living bodhisattva. If this really works, the people won't just avoid starving. They can use this to survive the famine. Eunuch Xiao, I'm here, Your Majesty. Do you smell that? This Cyan Temple is Great Kian's national temple. It's a pure and holy Buddhist sanctuary. Who would dare break the rules here in public? Cooking meat and other unclean things? Your Majesty, I smell it too. The smell is coming from the back mountain. It may be what? Perhaps the princess and her consort. The cliff guard just carried up a slab of fatty pork. And a sack of live, wriggling creatures. Live creatures and pork? That girl, Tang Yu, has always been learned and proper. How could she be so foolish? Please calm down, Your Majesty. Perhaps the princess has a deeper reason. A deeper reason for eating insects and meat in a Buddhist sanctuary? What reason could there be? Come, we're going to see for ourselves. Wife, don't just watch me eat. They lose their crunch once they get cold. You said you could solve the crisis in Yuzhou. This is the key.
Exactly.
The people won't eat them because they fear poison and disaster. But if even the nobility treats them like treasure, do you think the people will still be afraid? That makes sense. But how do we get those picky nobles to open their mouths willingly? Give them silver. They might not eat them even then. To tempt the nobility, we first spread word of the locust benefits. What benefits? Locusts can boost virility. They strengthen the body and restore vitality, with miraculous effects on male vigor. Jiyu Changsheng, we're discussing state affairs. Stop spouting nonsense. This isn't nonsense, wife. It's a precise understanding of human nature. Those self-proclaimed lovers, and nobles with wives and concubines by the dozen, care most about what happens in the bedroom. And where did this claim about virility come from? We simply bribe a few famous doctors with a fortune, and have a few weak, spoiled young nobles come forward with their testimonials. Sell a pound of locusts for dozens of taels, and business will be booming. So that's why you wanted the empress to taste them in public. For this reason too?
Exactly.
Once the empress eats them, it proves they're not only harmless, but a blessing granted by Buddha's divine light. Such underhanded tactics. If mother finds out about all these schemes in your head, even I may not be able to protect you. I'm doing this entirely for the public good. At worst, Her Majesty can make me copy a few extra scriptures as punishment. Jiu Changshen, you certainly have some nerve. I haven't punished you yet you've already thought up a punishment for me. Can you? You've been sensible since you were little. Do you know where this is? Cyan Temple, a sacred Buddhist place. This was my idea. It has nothing to do with the prince consort. I had him prepare these too. Since you know this is sacred ground, how dare you kill and cook meat here? You filled the courtyard with the smell of meat. Greetings, Your Majesty. Your Majesty is right to reprimand me. I am indeed guilty. Guilty? Then tell me, what did you do wrong? I was wrong to light a fire in this quiet place. and disturb your majesty. But this isn't for us to eat. It's a medicinal ingredient that can save lives. Mother Changsheng really did this for the disaster victims. I just tried one. What did you say? You're a princess of great Qian. You're of noble birth. You've always been picky about food and clothing. How can you eat something like this? This really is edible. And it tastes great. If we can promote it, the locust plague in Yuzhou won't be a disaster, but food bestowed by heaven. Your Majesty, Buddhists often say saving one life is worth building a 7-story pagoda. If this can be traded for grain, then one bite from you earns boundless merit. Eunuch Zhao, at your service. Go try one. As you command. Your Majesty, it really is delicious. There's no gamey taste at all. It's crisp like dried fruit. Close your eyes, Your Majesty. Pretend it's a new golden pastry from the imperial kitchen. It's actually edible. It's even better than those bland, vegetarian dishes in the palace. Since Your Majesty likes it, then we're halfway there. We'll sell it at a sky-high price. Sell it to whom? The people are starving. How could they afford it? The people catch them, and the nobles buy them? They're not called locusts. They're called green cloud needles. They're sacred gifts from the Buddha, and highly nourishing. You mean, with Your Majesty's endorsement? I naturally have a way to make this. Sell in the capital for 1 tael per pound. 1 tael of silver per pound. Jiu Changsheng. Even the finest cloud mist spirit tea in the capital costs no more. You dare sell pests from the fields at such a sky-high price? Your Majesty, this is taking from the rich and giving to the poor. The great clan's silver is about to grow moldy. We're just helping them spend some of it. This is merit earned for Your Majesty through the support of all the people. Mother Changsheng has a point. If these green cloud needles become something even Mother can't stop praising, a tonic the noble ladies of the capital can't get for any price, then the tide will turn. Since Kang Yu speaks for you, I grant permission. How do you need me to cooperate? First, 3 days from now, please bestow the spirit needle elixir in public. Give each person 3 to 5 needles. That's called grading. The fully emerald ones are top-grade green cloud needles. They're an auspicious gift from heaven, starting at 1 tael of silver. Sell the yellowish ones to rich merchants. Sell the rest to common folk. What if someone later finds out these auspicious signs are just ordinary locusts? Where would that leave my dignity? Change the packaging. Once the noblest people eat it, it becomes a sacred relic. Share the profits with His Majesty and Xi'an Temple. Who would dare say it's fake? And second, Eunuch Shao needs to spread the word through the capital's tea houses. Say Your Majesty came across an ancient formula. These green cloud needles contain pure yang essence. Men who take them may regain their vigor. Jiu Changsheng. Don't worry. That's just human nature. Once its reputation spreads, they'll fight to buy it even at 10 taels. Eunuch Shao do as he says. In 3 days, I'll arrange it myself. Yes. Then I'll take my leave first. Eunuch Shao, are you wondering why, as a daughter of the Longia Wen clan, I would help them fight the noble clans? This old servant wouldn't presume to guess Your Majesty's will. Send a letter home. Tell the clan head. The Wan clan is not to sell a single grain of rice. Lead by opening the granaries and giving out grain. Anyone who sells grain at high prices now is an enemy of the Wang clan. Yes. You've been tired all day. Why? Are you looking at me like that, my wife? Did you notice how dashing your husband was today? Don't go back to your estate tonight. Could my icy wife be asking me to stay with her again tonight? Green cloud needles involve too much. You must write me a detailed proposal now. If you can't, don't expect to sleep tonight. My wife. I spent today fighting with both brains and brawn, and refined that old poisoner's deadly toxin. My mind is completely blank. Can I owe you this one? No, this concerns the people. Not a moment can be wasted. All right. Who made me the workhorse of this household? Jiu Changsheng. What book did you get these terms from? How can you understand human nature so well? It wasn't in a book. I learned it from an old immortal in my dreams. My wife, look at this one. The government should offer high prices to buy them back. The people catch bugs for grain. Then the locust plague becomes imperial wealth. Keep writing. I'll handle military affairs. Moyuan. At your service. Make this heated bed warmer. Don't let the prince consort catch cold. Yes. Make the heated bed a little warmer. My wife's heart isn't so cold after all. Hey, have you heard? Her Majesty got a divine recipe at Siine Temple. What divine recipe? It's called green cloud needles. A sacred gift sent down by the Buddha. At the 10,000 Buddha ceremony in 3 days, Her Majesty will host a feast herself. Now, even the wives of top officials are pulling strings everywhere for an invitation. Even if I have to sell everything I own, I've got to get some and try it. 1 tael of silver per pound? I'd still pay it. 1 tael? Dream on. The starting price is this much. 5 taels. Scholar. People outside are making green cloud needles sound miraculous. Why is Her Majesty hosting a needle feast at a time like this? Has she gone mad? It's just a woman's trick. The court can't provide grain, so they're grasping at straws. His Highness the First Prince arrives in the capital at noon tomorrow. This is the key moment to seize the regency. Jiu Changsheng has been making moves lately. Your Highness fears something may change. Don't worry, Minister. That wild card is already in my hands. You mean the poison? By my count, today is when the drug reaches his brain. By now,
His mind is already confused.
once this whistle sounds, he'll obey my commands. Father, sir, I want revenge. That Jiu Changsheng made me lose face before all the powerful people in the capital. I can't swallow this insult. Nonsense. The first prince returns tomorrow. Stay out of trouble. Let your son go. That's not a bad idea. Jiu Changsheng is the prince consort. It's inconvenient for me to act. But Linglin is his peer. When you see him blow this whistle, if his eyes are unfocused, and he obeys every word, then it worked. Really? The Empress hosts a feast tomorrow. I'll make him kneel before me like a dog. Go. The 3 corpses mind-scattering powder has a child parasite. This whistle contains the mother parasite's scent. Let all of the capital see the prince consort is a crazed fool. It'll benefit His Highness too. Finally finished. My wife, please review it. Every detail is here. Follow this plan. And within 3 days, the capital's nobles will dream of fighting to eat bugs. Jiu Changsheng, if you weren't the prince consort and went into business, even Great Qian's treasury couldn't match your private fortune. It's just a little cleverness to ease my wife's worries and earn some pocket money. If I really went into business, those crafty merchants would eat me alive. If anyone could eat you alive, there would be no smart people left in this world. You've worked hard. Go bathe and get some sleep. Yes, I'll take my leave and catch up on sleep. Reporting, Your Highness. Her Majesty sent an invitation. She wants the prince consort at Chunfeng House for a feast. So soon? Mother already prepared the feast so quickly. Changshan, are you ready? My wife, since I planned this meal, I have to go. That old poisoners. 3 corpses mind-scattering powder takes effect today. What perfect timing. Shranya Guard, heed my command. With my wife saying that, even if tonight is hell itself, I'll walk right through it. My wife, remember to leave the door open for me tonight. Get out. Morning, Brother Wang. Why are you all blocking the door to welcome me? I thought the world had grown cold. But I never knew Brother Wang cared so deeply for me. You even brought people to greet me at the door. Jiu Changshan, stop playing dumb. I've been waiting upstairs for you for 6 whole hours. What do you mean, Brother Wang? Enough nonsense. Today I'll show you how to spell death. Got it. Sir's medicine really is miraculous. I told you to kneel. Did you hear me? I was wrong. Young Master Wang, you're mighty. Weren't you acting tough? Try acting tough with me again. Come on, bark like a dog for me. Did you all see that? This is what happens when you cross me, Wang Chong. Jiu Changsheng is my dog now. God, why is the Wang family's son going crazy this early? Picking a fight with the gods? How much fake liquor did he drink? Take off your own shoes and lick them clean. Looks like Mr. Winterin didn't lie. Enough. I still have a banquet to attend. Stay here and lick my shoes clean. The dreamlike powder the system gave me works well. It amplifies the desires deep in one's heart. It creates illusions. Against these brainless fools, it's practically made to order. That's about enough. If this goes on, the guards will come. That'd be bad.
Huh? What was I doing just now?
This banquet is really lavish, though the carving on those stone lions at the gate is a bit off. They look a little weak in the kidneys. Not fierce enough. I didn't expect that kid to recover so fast. Sir, can Jiu Changsheng do whatever we say today? Something's off. There's no sign his mind has been controlled. Why do you say that, sir? Could the 3 corpse mind powder have failed? Impossible. Once the 3 corpse mind powder enters the body, not even immortals can save him. He doesn't look poisoned at all. There must be someone else behind him. A fellow cultivator from southern Xinjiang. And his skill may surpass mine, no matter who's behind him. Since he's here today, he won't leave in one piece. You can't tell just by looking. I must meet him myself. Test his true strength. Fine. Nephew Jiyu. Long time no see. Greetings, Lord Wang. Greetings, Mr. Wenren. Young Master Jiyu, may I take your pulse?
May I?
This old poisoner isn't checking my pulse. He's really probing my body with his key, since you want to see so badly. I'll let you see. Mr. Wenren is a physician too. Great. I've been feeling low on energy lately, and sleepy all the time. If you could examine me, sir, I'd be most grateful. How is that possible? My key vanished without a trace. The 3-corpse mind powder is still fully active. It's still lodged in him. Looks like this kid never detoxed. How is he, sir? The prince consort has extraordinary bones. A dragon among men. But even dragons must obey their masters sometimes. Fine, then. I'll play along with you. Nephew, pour me a cup of tea. It worked. It really worked. Haha. The eldest princess's prince consort is now a toy in my palm. That's the wonder of the 3-corpse mind powder. It makes the infected obey simple commands. But they can only do simple things. Anything too complex can't be done. That's not right. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Why are you shouting? Have some decorum. Father, outside Spring Breeze house just now. After I blew the whistle, he wasn't standing there like an idiot. He was so obedient then. He even licked shoes. Not dull-witted like he's now. Nonsense. The 3-corpse mind powder can only control basic actions. It can't make him do complex things. What the hell are you going on about? But father, I really saw it. Jiu Changsheng knelt and begged me. You bastard! You still dare spout nonsense? Are you questioning Mr. Wenren's methods? I really did. Sir said this only allows simple control. Then it only allows simple control. You must have drunk horse piss all night. Your mind's not clear. You saw things. Please calm down, Lord Wang. To make absolutely sure. I'll try again. Pour Lord Wang another cup of tea. Your tea, sir. Good, good. What an amazing method. As expected of you, sir, this poison art is truly incredible. Poison arts are merely a minor skill. What we truly want is the eldest princess's weak spot. Eldest Princess Li Kangyu commands the cliff guard. She's His Majesty's sharpest blade. And His Highness the First Prince's greatest obstacle. You mean, have this puppet steal the cliff guard's deployment map? Or secret letters? Then, whether we attack him at court, or force him to hand over military command, he'll be at our mercy. What happened to me just now? It felt like someone was talking in my head. Nephew, has your old illness returned? Mr. Wennerin just took your pulse. He said your qi and blood are both weak. Looks like it's true. Guess the princess and I have been too wild every night. I need the princess to get me some tonics. Silence. Her Majesty the Empress has arrived. The princess is here too. She really is worried about me. Rise, everyone. Thank you, Your Majesty. With the recent locust plague, His Majesty has been working day and night. He's worn out. Thanks to Buddha's blessing, I found these green cloud needles. They not only strengthen the body, but also prolong life. At today's banquet, I've had a celestial delicacy feast prepared. Please, everyone, enjoy it. Your Majesty is wise. Long live His Majesty. Eunuch Shao, bring it up. Let everyone first smell its heavenly aura. Serve the celestial delicacy feast. Just the scent makes one feel refreshed. It truly is divine medicine. I feel warm all over, just as I thought. This trick works best on these people. This really is a divine treasure. They call it divine medicine. But it looks like gross bugs hopping in the dirt. What do you know? Didn't Her Majesty say so? It strengthens the body and prolongs life. Look at Her Majesty's complexion. As long as it works, it's a royal delicacy. Such a thing belongs only in heaven. How often can mortals taste it? Her Majesty is so kind. That's why we get to taste this. These green cloud needles hold nature's pure yang energy. They cure all poisons and cleanse filth. Those with chronic ailments will know after one bite. The green cloud needles have lasting effects. My lords, don't waste this chance. Cures all poisons? You ignorant child. No divine item can cure every poison. Crispy and savory. It's surprisingly delicious. You should try some too. It really is unusual. A warm current is rushing through my body. Help! Poison. This is poisoned. Heart rot powder. That old bastard wants to poison some poor fool. And pin it on the green cloud needles. Stop looking. That old Wen Ren woman did it. What's the panic? Who's wailing? I don't mind sending him to see the king of hell first. The green cloud needles are poisoned. What are you yelling about? He collapsed after eating them. What else could it be but poison? Jiu Changshan, how dare you attack someone? You mean Her Majesty went through all this just to poison you? You're lucky I only slapped you. He's not poisoned. Quite the opposite. He's being saved. How is that possible? This poison is called heart rot powder. It's a secret poison from the southern frontier, colorless and odorless. If he hadn't eaten the green cloud needles today, in half an hour, he'd die in his sleep without knowing why. Summon the imperial physician. Your Majesty, the prince consort speaks the truth. Lord Qian's pulse has gone still. The poison has reached his heart. He was indeed poisoned by a rare toxin, not by ordinary food. Outrageous! Someone dared poison people at my banquet. Prince consort, since you know this poison, do you know a cure? Your Majesty, heart rot powder is extremely vicious. Ordinary herbs are useless. Does that mean Lord Qian is doomed? But all things counter one another. The green cloud needles bestowed by Your Majesty are an ultimate yang remedy. made to counter dark evil. Swallow it. Cough. My legs don't ache anymore. I've suffered from diabetes for over 10 years, and now it's completely gone. Want to eat one and see? See if you have dark energy inside. Hey, I'm in perfect health. No need. Since these locusts are divine pills, then the poison wasn't from the bugs. Someone poisoned the banquet to use the Empress to kill everyone here. That poison is especially vicious. The poisoner must have dark green marks on their hands, which can't be washed or dispersed. Check everyone one by one, and the culprit will reveal themselves. Cliff Guard, heed my command. Surround Spring Breeze House. Seal the exits. If anyone tries to leave by force, kill them without mercy. Lord Wen Ren, your hands seem to be shaking badly. Go ahead. An imperial decree. First Prince Li Jing has reached the palace gates. Your Majesty, His Majesty has decreed a celebration for all. All officials are to go to the Meridian Gate at once to welcome the first prince home. Since the first prince has returned, it's a matter of state. Put the poison inquiry on hold. Go welcome him. Can you really find the culprit? Of course! The first prince came back at just the right time. Quite a crowd. Those burly men in front are the first prince's veteran generals. Those shifty-eyed civil officials behind them are likely here to see which way the wind blows. But none of the eldest princess's key supporters came. Looks like my wife is set on taking this brother head on. We welcome your highness home in triumph. Lord Wang, fellow officials, rise. Your highness is mighty. The great victory in the north is a blessing for Great Qian and all its people. Kang Yu, it's been a long time. You've truly impressed your brother. You flatter me, brother. You're Jiyu Changsheng, my brother-in-law. Greetings, brother. Kang Yu chose an excellent prince consort. I'm looking forward to the days ahead. Ding. Main quest. Help the eldest princess claim the throne as empress. I've also felt the capital has been rather dull lately. Brother, your return is perfectly timed.